I promised myself I would slow down and I would quit buying fragrances. And then I quickly realized that I lied. In this video, I'll be talking about fragrances that I recently received in the mail, additional fragrances that I've gotten in my last and hopefully last fragrance haul. Stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gents. My name is Joshua, and this is our channel, Scentsense. All the loyal subscribers and the people who continue to watch my videos every time they pop in their feed, to you fine folks, I appreciate it more than you know. And to all you new people who are maybe checking out the channel for the very first time and you haven't decided what you want to do, we're like the New Jersey Nets. Everyone's welcome. Join the team. Come aboard. In today's video, as I said earlier, these are fragrances that I recently either purchased or received in the mail for review, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them out there, and you let me know which ones you want to hear about first. Jumping right into it, none of these boxes have any cellophane wrappers on it because clearly I have an addiction and I can't wait to open it when I do these videos because I clearly need to smell them immediately because that's a problem. Do I have a problem? Do I? These fragrances were sent to me for review by the kind folks at Fragrance One and the owner and operator, Mr. Jeremy Fragrance. The two that I received are Unisex and Black Tie for Men. So I'll say this much. This one is pretty darn good. It's pretty solid. But this one, in my opinion, is easily the best release from the house. And I don't even feel like it's close. So we'll talk more about this one coming up very shortly. I'll let you know how I feel about it. Let me know the other fragrances you hear about, you want to hear about first, but this one, pretty good, bro. It's pretty darn good. The next fragrance was sent to me by the kind folks at Argos. Christian Petrovich sent me this one, and it is the last of the line that I didn't have. The fragrance is called Triumph of Bacchus. So as with all of these boxes are massive. There's a box within a box, and this is in the white box. It's got, you know, the pretty juice, that really dark and decadent juice right there. You know, it looks really dark against the black. It's not as dark when you look at it outside of the box. But regardless, this is one that I look forward to reviewing and getting more time with, and you'll definitely hear about it soon. Now jumping into some fragrances that I bought, I was pushed to do this because I just couldn't help it and I had to go buy something. And there was one fragrance I wanted to buy, but I needed enough on FragranceNet to get the free shipping because it's just how I am. I feel like I've got to buy enough to get free shipping and make it worth it. So the fragrance that I bought was suggested to me personally by Ashton, and I've noticed a lot of hype about it with a lot of videos that have come out about it. But the one we're talking about from the house of Yop is Yop Homme Ice. So apparently this is the latest installment from the Yop brand. They've got a ton of them that have come out. I personally feel like, I don't want to give away too much. I'll say this. The name is quite misleading. I feel like I was duped. If I was expecting to get an ice, you know, burr, cold, fresh fragrance, and that's really what I wanted, I would be very pissed if I bought this. But I'll say this, I wasn't expecting anything in particular. I was just expecting a cheap fragrance that would smell decent, maybe okay. I was very pleasantly surprised. You'll definitely hear more about this, and let me know if you want to hear about this one first. Next up is a fragrance that I got a tester bottle, because you can clearly see it says tester of, from the house of Elizabeth and James. From the Nirvana collection. This is called, French Gray. I couldn't remember the name. Why? Because there's like 4 or 5 of them. And this one was the one that enticed me the most. And I have to say, these bottles are just out of this world. I mean, these are just really pretty bottles. I got the black one. I can't remember the name of what it is, for my wife. It's really, really good. These are all unisex. Most of them are feminine leading. I think they were created by Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Maybe that's why they're discontinued, but you can get these for relatively cheap on FragranceNet. I will say that this one is really nice. So this one is going to be a floral relaxing scent. That's the main reason why I got it. I really enjoy the calmness of this fragrance. I feel like this fragrance is something I would spray on when I'm just having a really bad day and I need to just slow down. Definitely gonna let you know more about this one. That fragrance is French Gray. Last but not least, spoiler alert. I will review it, but spoiler alert because I'm gonna tell you more about it than I probably should before a review. This one is, in my opinion, without a doubt, my favorite new date night fragrance. This is, in my opinion, one of the best sweet men's fragrance. The box is awesome, the bottle is awesome, the fragrance is awesome. I just now am getting on this hype train. It was loved by many and it's kind of dimmed down in talking about it, so figured I'd bring it back. From the house of Paco Rabanne, the fragrance is Pure Excess. So clearly this bottle kind of has the CH Men Privé kind of vibe, you know. It's got that kind of vibe to the bottle. The box is like this like velvet. It's kind of cool. It just has this like look at me kind of vibe to it, you know. But I will say this, I was not expecting to like a Paco Rabanne fragrance as much as I like this one, because for the most part I find like that fragrances are a little cloying, a little overboard, a little too much, kind of like Invictus. But this one right here, I have to say, I was shocked. And I'll definitely be talking about this one soon. So this one's coming no matter what. But let me know which of these fragrances that I just got that you want to know about the most. All right, folks, thank you so much for stopping by. At this point of the video, I usually give the whole spiel about subscribe, like the video, share the video, blah, 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 blah. Listen, just go ahead and do all of it. Why? Because it costs you nothing. And as always, and most importantly, I'll smell each and every one of you later. Peace.